Kia ora, my name's James and today I'm going to show you around this Piwiwiwi camper. It's a Toyota Hiace 2013, so if you want to come around the front we can check out. So if you come inside the cab, it's just a junior automatic, pretty late model Toyota Hiace. You've got air conditioning, storage up here. This one comes with a Pioneer radio with wireless capability with USB or Bluetooth. What's pretty cool about Piwiwiwi campers is all their vans come with this little guest book, so you can fill it in where you've been and what you've got up to, so future renters can see what's some good spots and some recommendations. Moving on to the actual camper part of the van, you've got the outdoor table, which is conveniently sized out here for a nice sunny day meal. In here you've got all your cutlery, everything's provided on these non-slip mats, even down to dishwashing liquid and your brushes and everything to keep you going, a few rubbish bags. We've just chucked some of our extra cleaning stuff down in here. Chopping board, sharp knives, can't forget the can openers. Fresh running water, about 24 litres of fresh water and grey water. And if you come on in, you've got plenty of storage up the front. We've just stored all our camera gear, and then up here you've got your two 230 volt sockets that work as soon as you plug into power. Up here you've got the one, this is for the ladies. You can store your makeup and your toiletries in here, bit of a mirror to check yourself out. Underneath here, this folds out to your working bench. You got your coffee plunger, strainers, your jug for making a brew at night. All stored on the non-slip mat. Over here, this is your two gas burner hob. It just goes up there. There's a bit of a splashback and a nice orange tiled splashback there. Lift this up and then you got your two burners ready to go cook all your lovely meals. Moving down, you've got your fridge. This is a 60 litre fridge freezer. It's got a small freezing compartment up here. As you can see, you've got the essentials stowed away, and that just runs off a 12 volt battery which is under here, and that automatically switches to 230 volt as soon as you plug into mains power, which is pretty awesome. This is your little volt gauge to identify how much charge you've got left. You get about two days roughly before you'll need to either plug in or go for a drive. Sorry, I forgot to mention over here, you've also got two USB slots just down in this little cubby down here. That's for charging all your mobile devices. It doesn't require any power, just runs off that battery as well. Moving along down the back, you've got massive storages up here, and I believe it can actually be a second bed if you had a small child. Definitely sturdy enough, but we just store all our bags and bedding, which comes to bedding. Everything's provided, 2 pillows, your sheet and duvet plus a mink blanket. It's pretty cool, so you never go cold, that's for sure. Moving across, you got these 2 side windows with the little mosquito net. Awesome if it's a real hot summer's night. You can just crank these open and no mozzies or insects can get inside. It's a nice little added feature. You got your 2 lights up here, on here, and then you got another one down the back. And then in this van, they actually go blue. It's when you're winding down at night. It's pretty cool. A couple of air vents to let some with that musty air out when you get a couple of warm bodies in here. Moving down to the back, under here, plenty of storage. We've just chucked some towels and another couple of bags. Everything you see in this video is provided when you hire one of these vans. You got your power cord, your couple of outdoor seats. These little things fold out and to make the bed. We'll show you that later. Over this side, more storage all under here. It's got more bags and camera equipment, and another little cubby here. Just provided a little washing basket, some pegs and some bungees to make a little homemade washing line. All this is provided. Stows right down there. Move along, open up the back. This here's your table. Just slides out, you've got your two little, or your hole in here and hole in there. Come to the back, get out your pole, chuck that in there. Now you've got your nice workbench or for eating your lovely meals that you've cooked up on the 2-burner gas stove. Now to make the bed, all you've got to simply do is pull this off, get rid of this. This slides in here, and then on this side, climb across, grab your two little wooden bits, they slide in the little grooves as well. Bring these swabs into the middle, fold down, and you've got a nice, pretty reasonable sized bed in here, real comfy. It's about 175 to 176 centimetres long, plenty well wide enough. That's pretty much the interior of the camper. We'll just take another look outside. Got your little storage cubby hole here for easy access, so you can store your camp chairs, your power cord, but you can also access it from up here, so it's just another internal slot. Moving around to the side, you've got your where you hook up into your mains power if you plug into campsites, and then over here, this is the back of the fridge, but you've got your this is where your gas bottle's stored, and this is actually an airtight container, but you're supposed to turn the gas on and off each night, but if you do forget, it should be pretty well sealed inside here. And it's got a two valve stop system, so you've got to turn 2 valves to activate it. And that's the gas in there. This is your clean water storage tank. Fill it up through here with the hose provided, and then your grey water's in underneath. Like I said, about 24 litres. Gets you about a couple of days. There's one more thing I forgot, or maybe two. The toilet. Trying to avoid using this, but it is there if you do need it. Just slides away in there nicely. And the last thing, the food pantry, or in our case shoe storage and a bit of food. Heaps of storage. This camper has more than enough storage. Hope you like the little tour. Cheers.